Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. It's Saturday night, so we're going to be playing some Pokemon Unite. The night is still young. Actually starting a stream at a reasonable time, people might actually show up. Crazy talk, I know. We got Mighty Muse here, welcome on in. Let's get some music going. And I really need to update like everything. So many of the songs that I originally added to this playlist was taken down due to copyright. So right now I think it's mostly just like Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, like and Rayman, basically. And this is Super Meat Boy here, but like all the Nintendo stuff, like the Legend of Zelda stuff and whatnot, was all taken away, sadly. I got this music going. Let's set up the scene. Oh, you know what? The music actually wasn't going. I'm out of practice. Now the music's going. Swap over to this scene. Oh, I actually need to do that. Mighty Muse is on. Chomper's on. That's a great core right there. I think I'm 1 day behind on this. I didn't log in Thursday. Mr. Mime, 2 battles with a speedster. We could do like Mime on the volleyball game. Hello, Grim. Well, the issue is I would have to play Speedster. I mean, that's not really an issue. I love playing Talonflame. And I'm okay with Leafeon as well. Tried playing Darkrai. Or no, not Darkrai is also not that bad. Darkrai is like not as good when I use it as what I've seen. But when I play Galarian Rapidash, it feels real terrible. Like for some reason my Rapidash is so slow and everyone else is so fast. Why would anyone want to join here? Yeah, okay, they joined someone else. It's just going around to a bunch of places and inviting. Hey there, Hydro Gamer. Welcome back. Alright, is that everything? Looked like everything. Alright. did see your message, but thanks for stopping by, CC. They're off to go do some 3DS gaming. I doubt we're gonna get 5 stacks, but let's just open it up and see what happens. Chomper's in lurk mode. That's fine. Queen Ya. We actually got a 5 stack somehow. Who's Kurayami? They're in my Unite squad, right? Yeah, but I have no idea who this is. Is that Litopia? Only 900 battles with less than 1,000? It's not Litopia. That's like really weird. Like 95% with Zorak? Okay, you only use... No? Okay, you only use it in casual matches for a lot of the time. Alright, this should be fine. I don't know who... Oh, actually, let me also check Queen as well. Since I checked Kurayami. Another 1,000 battles. Okay. I'm okay with this. Like, this is a pretty decent team. Everyone has a low number of battles, except for me, and maybe Mighty Muse. Chomper's got her new account, so she's also at like 1,000 battles. And then me and Mighty Muse with over 3,000. And I'm almost at like 6,000, I think. But everyone here has a positive win rate, which is good. Looks like we can't really go wrong either way. This all works out. They have Umbreon. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. I could, like, at the 2-hour mark, I could just do like a solo battle, like a solo challenge mission. But it did actually round out the team a little bit. So close. Ah, barely got it. You didn't get that? Who got that? Zeraora? sure? Because you lost the last time. You would probably win this time, though. They did the double gank, so they're not going to be... what's it called? I'm heading bottom lane. That's good enough. Better to get this farm here. I should have just gotten the farm. That's okay. A very small overcap. Looks like we're not really getting any of these objectives, so I guess we just farm. Two in our jungle. So we got him out of the jungle. Yeah, Unite move? Oh, where's Unite move? Oh, you hit one? There were 4 in a row! Okay, that's alright. That would have been like a huge team wipe there. You gotta aim it. Looks like they got 3 of them in that objective. That's fine. No, get the objective. Where, no? Okay, that's fine. We don't need any of the objectives. Like, we know that one of them died up top. Where are they? Here you are. Well, no point in standing around if we're not going to get any objectives. I'll just get ready to defend. Yep, there's my teammates dead. And there's them getting the objective as soon as we're dead, even though we didn't get it when they were dead. Oh, we needed one more to step up. Don't use any Unite moves, they've already scored. Alright. Oh boy. They're gonna get this, but can we get ready for an ambush here? No, if they base after that, that's fine. Oh, we got a back capper? Come on, let's get the objective. I'm just gonna do it. My team is allergic to doing objectives. It's fine. We'll just flip for it. We're losing by so much, this is the only way they're going to win. Yep. We need some role shifting, I think. They're too clever to try to score when they're this far ahead. It's okay, I mean, this is probably a lot of people's first time doing 5 stacks ever. We got 2 complete newcomers to the channel. They're trying to just go in by themselves. That was a terrible steal. We shouldn't have been stealing it. We should have just gotten it. None of them were in position. Like, all of us were dead when it was stolen, so we only had 1 shield left. And it was immediately broken. I guess I shouldn't expect too much. Haven't streamed Unite in a month. Come back, 2 newcomers. They don't play 5 stacks with us. And they're supposed to be the carries. New lobby every game. Like, if I had like a specific issue with the team, is that like I should have saved the replay, but like there were a couple of times where like there was nothing that anyone could do and people would like still try to force something, right? So like we lost top, right? We shouldn't have lost top, but we did. And then the enemy got Regieleki, and it was like pushing all the way on the tower, and we had enough points to score top, but instead of trying to score top, we based and then tried to defend against the Regieleki, even though it was obviously going to crash before anyone could get there. So it crashed, and they scored, and we didn't kill them, and we didn't score in response, right? But if instead we just gone top and scored, then even though they scored, we also scored, and we would have still been behind, but like we would have been less behind, Hey there, Cryboy. Alright. And like, another time was when we were top, we killed the Dragonite, the only person left was the Ninetales, and someone was pinging come bottom lane, so then like our attackers based and went bottom lane, even though our two all-rounders were already dead down there. There was no way that they were going to get to the objective in time. And we could have gotten the top objective instead, and at least done something, but instead we chose to do nothing, So like, sometimes you gotta like look at the map and be like, you know what, I know that that's a bad situation over there, but there's nothing that I can do to make that better. Like, I'm not gonna get there in time. So let me just like keep on doing what I'm doing, or like let me do something in response to that. Like let me score over here or something like that. That's a lot of speedsters. Okay, some all-rounders, attackers. This is fine. Maybe replace something with EXP share. Oh good, I have anti-heal on me. And I have like 4 healers, it looks like. No, technically Slowbro doesn't heal. He reverses his... He forgets that he took damage. But Venusaur heals, Greninja heals, Charizard heals, and Clefable heals. Oh no. You know that the way you evolve is by using basic attacks? There you go. You gotta use basic attacks. That's how you evolve. You get the blue meter up. And by scoring, yeah. Keep on running. But I guess you could also keep on basic attacking, because that's probably worth it. You ejected for it. Nice. Nice. Does not want to evolve. That's fine. Come on, let's get levels. I'm always a higher level than my lane partner with the XP share. jungler has not jungled, so now the enemy just gets all of his buffs. I'm like, are we gonna get that melee? Don't worry guys, your jungling Ho-Oh is here. Oh, that's not good. Should have used flamethrower. We tried. But I think this is actually like we're winning right now because even though we were like we lost the top of the bottom objective, we like actually did something top, you know? I'm still jungling for us, which is less than ideal. Now we got what, 2 speedsters or oh, we swapped off with 2 speedsters. Am I higher level than my Charizard? Or the same level as my jungling Charizard? That's not really supposed to be a thing, you know? Okay, you want that, that's fine. Close battle? Not bad. I think blue buff's coming up soon. Nice. You gotta go bottom lane. Nope, they're already on it. Okay, what for? It's actually a little bit better if you bolt the Charizard. Because you're like you stop him from, you know, what's it called? Had to take that, even if I die for it. Okay, we got 2 eject buttons for that. That's worth it. Got 2 on me. Gravity saves everyone's lives. Do they get there and score in time? They do. That's a dead Greninja because why would you try to stop like 3 people from scoring? If we're up here at the top quickly enough, then we can actually get this objective. Unless people want to farm instead. People still have Unite moves. I'm now a higher level than my jungle Charizard. It's kind of a dangerous objective to go for. I should have canceled that. That's my bad. Watch out, Greninja might be in the bush. There, I found him. Got me before I could revive anyone, but we're still in a pretty good spot here. This is a good Unite move. Nice. Okay, they're getting the objective. Arrow? Save the arrow? Nice. Alright, so huge lead, small lead. They surrender. Nice work, Chomper. Hey there, Poncho. Man, this is stressful, right? Who, man? Debating whether I should play or spectate. Yeah, it's pretty stressful out here. I guess I should have told you. I should have said out loud when Greninja used his ultimate because, yeah, I mean, he used his ultimate to escape from me killing him right before, or right after we got the Regieleki into their goal, even though no one scored. So you were like kind of safe. He was double team instead of smokescreen, so it's not like suddenly you'd be at half HP for no reason. Alright, new lobby every game. I was crushing it before. Like, I think I got an 8-win streak this season. But, I think starting last night, it's been win-lose, win-lose. We got the Who Boy, Who Man, Who Woman. Put me on your team. So you're too slow. You gotta type it in. Like everyone else. Except. The yeah, I don't think we needed to rip because what's it called? We were ahead and we also had the numbers advantage, but not like a huge numbers advantage. And Greninja still had Surf, which is probably one of the better things we have. But it was only a small lead though. Hey there, Geodude. Welcome on in. I should get off of Wigglytuff as my favorite. Like, I'm almost never going to actually use Wigglytuff as the thing. We got like so many streamers in here. So Poncho streams and Geodude streams on his other account. Did Wigglytuff get nerfed? No idea. I don't want to play in Asia, so we're going to cancel that. I mean, my 5 rank perfection cards. I also have like that many. I don't plan on really using any of them though. Like, you're gonna get it eventually. There's no way you could go for 30 days and not get into master rank if you actually play the game, you know? Play with Charizard's going to be in every game, so I don't need to worry about that. I think we fought against Charizard every game so far. That's the thing, lately I haven't. Yeah, that's true. Same, really. Not really same. I haven't been streaming a lot. Like, the last stream I did was 7/18, so almost a full month ago. But because of the Latios and Latios board games, I've been playing a lot more. How many lucky ice pops? I have 111, I think. I've been just saving them up for a skin that I want. I actually would have used it for the like electric punk rock skins from the last time, but I only had like 96 by the end of it. Very unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay with nope. You guys can split up. Doesn't matter how you do it. There we go. Well, we got this stream. We'll probably hit master rank. See, Charizard already won the mission there. Really dealing with my aunt's death and mother recovering from surgery. Yeah, it's rough. I actually like that synergy. This passive and the eject. Alright, let me go this way. So close to getting the berry. Ooh, the eject wicked blow almost got him. But we got Spark now, so we kind of killed the whole group. If they decide to overstay, they're not going to. They got heals. Yeah, even though we got ganked, they only scored 8 total. It's pretty good for us. Here comes the hardest part. We're technically losing. Are we going to center? I see all 5 of them there. This is not worth the score. I think we gotta go top. They're gonna come. Nope, they're coming this way. The passive again. Could have ejected last second if I needed to. That's my bad. I thought they were going top and going to collapse on our team. So I was out of position. Yeah, we got 3 bottom. That's not so bad. Poor Zero Aura. He's so bad at level 6. We lost a 3v3 or a 3v2, so I don't know. As long as they're winning top, they don't actually need to come up here or come down here. But also, those are our weaker players. We shouldn't expect them to rotate. Get the lead here. All live out of that, but we don't get any, we didn't really lose any big deaths. I'm gonna heal up. I'm at like half. Seconds, that's enough. Please knock us, back into the goal. He can't pick up the berries while he's in the air. We got 4 up here. Oh, why'd it go for that one? That's okay, we still got him. We got 5 up here. No rip. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he got something going. They're going to be expecting him to score bottom lane after that, so we go top and score instead. Or farm up. We got a lot of farm on the map. Break this tower if I can. I'm gonna lead them away from the objective that's about to spawn. What are you doing, Kiriyami? You want to get the farm? Are we going for the objective? Doesn't look like we are, so let's just farm up. I'm gonna keep my finger off of the ult button so I don't accidentally use it. Come on, you two. Come on, just escape, just escape, just escape. Don't fight, don't fight. We got Slowbro Unite. We got Slowbro Unite. Yeah. Alright. We can start ripping. He already had used his, what's it called? There we go. He had already used his, Leaf Tornado to get past me. Come on, keep walking. Where are you going? The goal is this way. Nice work. You guys are crushing it. Great Slowbro Unite. Got the Ho-Oh. I think that the Reggie Lucky Steal was unnecessary. Because, like, even if they got it, then they still would have gone bottom to go into the Ray Pit. And that's when we just hit them with all 5 of our ults and they all die. Like, you don't have to actually, like, steal that objective in order to win. Because they weren't going to, like, go score with it, right? You know? But luckily, at least Slowbro escaped from them. Yeah, Espeon was trying to live. I saw that. Hey there, Mystery Man. Everyone's coming in today. Great. I gotta get Geodude set up with some automated replies. As Robo Stormy will automatically shout out streamers that I designate. This is Anti's new Smurf account, or maybe this is now his main account, I'm not quite sure. The King's Chariot. I just kind of guessed what the rest of the word of the name was. It might not even be Chariot. Yeah, it is Chariot. Okay. There aren't that many words that, it could have been like character or charades or, you know. Let's see, we got a Metagross. I think that we need a Snorlax here. I like these lanes. I like these lanes. Still like the lanes. Charlatan, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, is that an Undertale thing? Never played it. What does the mystery message say? Does lots of Unite content or not does lots? I did think about that as I read it, but it's okay. It's kind of like a domain, you know? So like when you go to Mystery Man's channel, all the S's turn into Z's, but then when you leave, you know, it goes back to normal. Ooh, I have Choice Scarf on. I love it. I was so fast for a second there. Oh, you didn't go back and heal? Oh, I tried to block it for you. Charisma, yeah. I should have let you get that one. That's my bad. We got Jungle Espeon. Oh, it's actually Leafeon as the jungle. Oh, we got 4 top actually. Can we back up? Okay, left 1 bottom lane, so we won bottom. That's good. Are you still at 0 HP? There, we got a Gyarados now. I'm heading bottom lane, I think. Job. Kept my team alive. Now we crushed bottom lane. Looks like. Oh, we got Mew there. We actually might not be able to score there. We should probably back up. Oh, you killed the Leafeon. That's good. why was I visible? I guess I didn't have to be visible. Oh, because the Leafeon's leaves hit me. That's why I was visible. Espeon probably would have just randomly shot into that bush anyway. I think that you're alone up there, so you can kind of do whatever you want. We'll wait, I think. Maybe? Yeah, we're good down here. We can actually just rip. I'll defend. They went top lane. Chomper's just casually going 1d5. You have 26 points, you should have scored. That's okay. See how you don't get there in time anyway? And they only scored 36. Oh, what? Oh, well. Get to the air before they score. It's only 6 points. Will you die for it? Probably not. It's Leafeon. Buffs back. Should be a close battle. Yep. They just both dashed right through the wall. Well, complete loss on our side. Maybe I can defend the tower. Probably not. 22. Greedy. There we go. Oh, we can't get that. That's fine. Score again for your night move? Score again for your night move? Oh well. There's only 5 points. That's okay. It's too late. You already missed your opportunity to do so. Ooh. Birds? We almost got him. Yeah, level 14. Nope, that's a bait. Jungle? You want maybe get your buffs? I'm gonna retreat and get my health up. Leafeon is the type to back cap, I think. Mew from the top. Snorlax from the top. Defender flanks don't work. Let me not do that. Should have put my block up. It's okay, they can't rip anyway, and we're in the lead. I'm gonna go straight to middle. I was gonna go to the top to make sure that they didn't do a cheeky score. Don't attack it, it'll reset. Oh, okay. Anti is actually a bot right now. Unfortunate. It's okay, you already had your ultimates used up, so maybe it didn't matter.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
That's unfortunate. If I had my block, if I used block instead of trying to use potion, I'd probably live that Espeon. I wonder why I got MVP. I didn't score the most. Oh, I did technically score the most, but like, not by enough for that to be a thing. I didn't get the most kills or the most assists. New lobby every game. Can't do anything about my net deciding to screw me over. Are you hardwired right now? Like, do you have the Ethernet cord plugged directly into your Switch? Or maybe you play on mobile, and then it doesn't matter. And you're forced to use Wi-Fi. Is there something you could do? I also lagged because like Metagross ulted and Mew ulted. So there's like a lot of stuff going on there. And I wish that I had my, what's it called? So I used my my heavy slam to get into the fight, but then Metagross put up the wall and I couldn't like get into the wall to knock everyone up again. Can't get in. Are you typing in the code? I mean, everyone's pretty fast here. Shellbell? That kind of does make sense, but now I'm gonna go with Resonant Guard. No, Buddy Barrier. I'm gonna go with Buddy Barrier. I'm just a farmer, bro. this feels like the same team. They have a Leafeon, they have an Espeon, they have a Slowbro. But it might be a different team, I don't know. Same people. They have a Sableye instead of a Mew. That should be easier. The team is pretty mobile, so that would make sense. Why is everyone getting, like, get your speed share experience? You want 100% of the experience points, right? I need to help out against the this guy here, Sableye. Alright, he's fine. The double invade is why you don't use bad junglers. Now I have no jungle. He's gonna just turn around and kill you, you know that, right? Hey there, Teal Baker. It went top 4 top again. Is this 5 top? Generally, you should be getting your buffs anyway. Come on, okay, Slowbro jungle. Never, just leave it to me, everybody. I'm jungling. It's what happens when you got the newcomers on jungle. Jobs are way too important, but it's okay. Like, we clearly have an enemy that is willing to go into your jungle. Give up center. There's no point in even going there. Everyone's trying to find experience points in all the places that it's difficult to find it. I think that we got to change up our strategy and maybe like just follow around the randoms. I mean, they're not really randoms, they're viewers, but like they have fewer than 1,000 battles between the two of them, and like they're returning players and everything. So I think that we should stop saying like gather here, come bottom lane, there's 4 people here, there's 5 people here, come. Like, we need to just go where they are, because we got 3 people looking at the map. We should probably, you know, be a little better and do the thing that'll actually work. Everyone sure loves the Draco Meteor move. Like, isn't the other move like a free win button? Like, you just dash forward and then you shoot people like 5 million times and they die? No skill involved whatsoever? Ooh. Got him. Didn't matter. No follow-up. Still not follow-up? Oh well. Alright, I'm following Charizard around, I guess.
You're in trouble.
He's too fast for me. Still don't know who Kuriyami is. Like, they just appeared in my friends list at some point in time. I can't give up birds, right? They're gonna go top lane for sure, so I'm gonna just score here. Got him. See, he's bringing them top, so let's go bottom and score. No, they went bottom 2 to defend. They're too good. It's resetting. You don't actually have to fight them. Look at how long it's going to take them to get that. Jump, nice, and then the jump, nice, and then the jump. Basically, it moves. No? Okay. I hate Draco Meteor so much, man. Why do people use this thing? It's so bad. Why would you use the move that actually takes aiming or like any amount of skill over the move where you just press the button and it kills whoever is closest to you? There, you got me instead of anyone important. And then I use my surf, and then I use my surf. Nope. Oh well. That should have killed the Espeon at least. There we go. So they're not going to be able to rip. Back up because Buzzwole just beats you even if you have your ult up. Don't go top, or don't go bottom, go through middle. Full stun lock. Unfortunate. And there's the move that kills 0 people. The move that completely misses because you actually have to aim it. It's not really drama, it's just, you know. It is what it is. This is what happens when you allow anyone in your lobby no matter what, right? Oh, can I save my teammates? Nope. Too much CC. Completely stun locked the entire time. What's going on here? It's Draco Meteor enjoyers. This team is actually pretty good. Like, well, not necessarily that they're good, but they actually have some strategy. Like, they go 4 top for the first birds every time. And they actually have rotations where, like, they have someone on the goal defending it at all times. So it's kind of hard to compete with that when we've got, like, multiple roamers on our side.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
How did we not get that Reggie? Yeah, we just don't attack objectives. Still think maybe we need some role switch ups. I don't think, I mean, yeah, we would have done better if you went Dragon Pulse because it's just the better move that you don't have to aim and automatically kills people. But also, like, you know, we're not rotating 4 top and doing surprise attacks on the enemy or like chain CCing or doing any amount of follow-up on anything really, or going to the objectives, or even when we're at the objective actually doing the objective when we know that we're outnumber the enemies. Like, we know that they're 4 top getting the Regieleki and no one's bottom lane because, I don't know, maybe they just want to farm? Not quite sure. It's just that team in particular, probably. We've won twice in a row, so we've won like as many as we've lost. It's just that we're currently on a 2-game loss streak against the same team. I was shiny hunting Latios Dynamax Avengers earlier today and didn't get a single shiny. I mean, aren't they supposed to be super rare? Like 1 in like 12,000 or something crazy like that. Pancho's been learning from the Chris Heroes viewers. Alright, if we get like one more unsatisfactory game, we're doing a replay review. One in 100. That's actually, you can actually do an interesting math problem. Like if you actually count how many Latioses that you fought, you could actually use the binomial distribution to see what the chances were of you getting the shiny within that number of hunts. We're splitting, which is good. I think that this will be the better option here. Okay, this is no longer the better option. I mean, there's no good option now because we have Torchic and Rowlet and Zoroark. Like, I don't want to put Rowlet and Torchic on the same lane. But it's not like Rowlet is good with Zoroark either. What does Latias do again? I think it heals itself. And maybe allies. And it's like a damaging support, I think. I like that. That was good synergy. Oh wow, look at that traditional players that actually like fight. They didn't like just run past and stack. Solo top Blastoise was actually the original counter to solo top Lucario. I need to go separately so that we don't get hit by the AoE. See that reaction there? Like, you were already on your way bottom lane, and then you saw that we were in trouble top lane, and then you showed up, and now it's too late. Like, you weren't able to actually do anything to make it better. This is the kind of plays that I'm talking about. Like, you need to just be decisive. And now you're gonna die? Unless I defend you? Nope, you're still gonna die anyway, and now I'm dead following you. Nope, go back to jungle. It's too late. There's nothing you can do. Like, you already did the play. We need you to just be level 7 for the next objective. Like, it's over for this lane because, you know, we just made the wrong decision. Like, their jungle was faster than our jungle. Do I not have Resonant Guard? Like, why am I not able to protect my allies? Oh, I do have Resonant Guard. It was on cooldown. The eject was actually kind of nice. I'm not mad at that. So, like, bottom lane's doing great. Good job being bottom lane. We got a Dartrix. Actually showing up to your jungle? No, come take the jungle. I'm here to just get off the map. Alright, can't do anything about bottom lane. There's 4 top, 4 bottom, maybe even 5. So let's just get this objective. Nice shutdown. You can hop in every match in the future if you want, but you have to be fast enough. I'd make a new lobby every single game, and whoever types in the code faster gets to play. And if you're too slow, then just try again next time. Nice. I don't think they meant to unite because they immediately canceled their 3 bottom and 2 just died. And it looks like we're like losing that fight pretty badly. We just give it that objective. Get 30 in here. And then jump bottom, see if we can do anything about that. Probably not. Nope, didn't think so. So we just farm up. if I had been more pessimistic, then we wouldn't have even tried, and we just would have immediately started farming. We'd have already been like up a piece. Keep on running. Why are you like still trying to fight them? We're just like so far behind that a decent what's it called would have been fine. A decent shutdown, so it was worth chasing that. And they still came back for more. No one's here to follow up on it. They saw it on the map. No matter. We got the Blissey, nice. They're gonna score, they're gonna get that up top probably, yep. Alright, we're learning, there we go. It's the, you know, small overcap, but still. This is what I like to see. Getting better? Oh, you're not close enough for to actually stop that. 'They're definitely gonna get at the bottom objective, so we can get like everything on the map instead. Like, look at all these Indeedis. There's 30 seconds to get that. They're actually not going for that objective. I would not hit that if I were you. They're just gonna show up and kill you and then get the objective anyway. Yeah, less than getting it. Do we also lose the entire team trying to escape from that? Can I save my Chomper? No, I cannot. So yeah. No one's here. Unfortunate. Ah well. That was a complete waste. Isolate the Blissey. Doesn't matter. Ah well. Alright, let's see what we got. They got the objective, yep. You know, even though we lost that about as badly as we usually do, we, oh, that was actually pretty nice. I did get juked a little bit. Alright, so Blissey's not going to score anymore. We need to do a lot better towards the end there. So like, maybe after another like 5 hours of playing and losing over and over again to the same mistakes and telling you how to win every time, maybe we'll actually like win a couple games in a row. Oh, you want to shoot the farm? Oh, because there's a Lucario there. Like training an amiibo in Smash. It's like doing math homework, basically. – . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . mean, the way that I think about it is like, I'm just playing the best that I can, being in the position and like going for trying to make the right calls. I made a couple of wrong ones, like last game I think it was 2 games ago, we saw that 5 people went center, or maybe 4 people went center, and I was like scoring 9 points, which is not worth it. And then instead of just going back to my goal, I like tried to go into center to stop them from collapsing on my allies. But I was like level 4 Squirtle. I should have just like kept farming. There was nothing I could have done. And like, yeah, I had the perfect position to hit them all with like a 4-man Surf and a 4-man Hydro Pump and a 4-man, Hydro Cannon. But like, if I knew that I didn't have my damage with me, so like, there's no point in actually doing that. I should have just backed up and waited for another opportunity to hit all those people at once. GG's Universe Explain. So I can actually explain that. You probably, on your screen, you probably see as you answering first and Littopia coming second. And that's because when you type it, it automatically updates on your client. And then afterwards, it actually sends a message to YouTube servers to say, hey, Poncho said this. But on my screen, it actually says Littopia said it first, because Littopia's hit the server first and then bounced back to me. Something similar happens if you're actually banned from talking on a channel, because you can go over there and you can type all you want and it'll show up for you on the chat. But then if you refresh your chat, then all your messages disappear because you're actually not talking, because you're not actually able to say anything there. Jolteon's your favorite? Gen 9 must have been great for you. I've been trying to make Jolteon work in every generation, but it actually is pretty decent with Terra Ice. You should use a rank protection card? I'm not worried about it. Like, let me show you what my what my season has been like up until the stream. So even with the multiple losses today, 66% win rate, I was at like 75 before. And like, if I really just cared about only getting into ranked, I would just play off stream. But it's more important to just like play and teach viewers and eventually get like a good squad going. And at the end of the season, all the rank protection cards change into money. And like, I'm not going to use the rank protection card because I have 30 days to win 3 games in a row. Like, I'm definitely going to get master rank this season. I'm not worried about it. I think it's give. It's this exclamation point give. Okay, AA's in chat. Welcome on in. We appreciate our lurkers. Charmander feels broken. Yeah, Charizard's pretty good. Better Cinderace? I mean, they do play very differently. I know what you're trying to say, that they're both fire types that use basic attacks a lot. But, Charizard does a lot more than Cinderace. Cinderace just is like the one thing really, really well. Looks like you don't have enough money, Mystery Man. You can use exclamation point points to see how many points you have. Someone stop it if it gets to almost 130. I don't want to play in Asia. Oh, because we've been playing so much ranked, that's funny. I might actually get the 5,000 today. Oh, I don't need to get to 5,000. I guess I already got the max rewards. I need to get to 4,000. Okay. Really? I've won? Oh wait, this happened before the stream. I don't think we've won 5 games today. Gotta cancel. Can I get there in time? Wonder what the holdup is. Maybe double AA? I think they have like 20,000 games or something like that. It's gonna be difficult to match someone that has like 20,000 games with allies that have like Kuriyame has only 1,000 games and I have like 6,000. Anti probably has like 100 games. Mighty Muse maybe like 4,000. And we're like all over the place. I think our lowest win rate is like 45 and our highest is probably like 70. My Firehover made it so you get a red dot in the exchange thing when you can buy something. You can hover over each of the objects once without actually buying it, and then the dot will go away. If you just like play a lot, you eventually just have enough to buy everything. Like I have 90,000 right now, which is not quite enough to buy everything, but it would get me really close. Like I only have 6 Pokemon that I have that I need to buy. I don't need to buy them. I think I would. Let's see, 26, 30, 40. 68, 70, 80. Yeah, I would be able to buy everything and still have 1,000 left over. Okay, I'm just gonna resign to playing in Asia. Maybe I'll go like play Olax or something. Buy Pupitar? Why would I waste my money? Yeah, so if you're in here and it tells you could buy something, you can just like press and then just cancel out and then it'll go, the red dot will go away. It doesn't happen in the Latios things. Maybe they were like, there's no one bad enough to actually play against you, here are some bots. Like double all-rounder lane or like Charmander in lane with Latios. Like none of those are good options. Yeah, this is pretty good. We're all melee, but like no EXP share on the Hoopa. All damage items, but Hoopa doesn't have anything that really does damage. I should hope that this is like a what's it called? Like South American or Latin American team, and not like a Japanese team. That's my bad. I have no idea how much damage Alchemy does for secure. Yeah, we could have had a level 5 already if I had been better. That's my bad. I'd be level 4 too. Like so much just changes from one little interaction. Do you think we win this? Do you have like anti-heal items on or something? Do I not have Resonant Guard? Why do I not have Resonant Guard when I need it? I switched to Buddy Berry. Yeah, I need to. I'm just gonna wait until they move every defender to have EXP share by default. You heard of 4 top, but you heard of 3 bottom? Oh, that's like season 1 stuff, so yeah. We did convince like 4 of them to come bottom though, so that's good. I said you convinced 4 of them to come bottom. I mean, I don't know if we should be diving in like that. Alright, let's get this objective. And then go top. Using Hoopa portals. Don't forget we have Hoopa portals. We don't have Hoopa portals, never mind. We don't actually need to fight this all the way out here. Can you put a portal down? Nope. Okay, never mind. I'll just walk. We're just like losing to obvious plays. That's okay though. We got damaging Hoopa on the team. Oops, that's not missing. My bad. Alright. Let's go help out Hoopa. level 9 on the Lucario. Are we trying to push this? I mean, I do have my Unite. Oh, okay, we're really trying to push this. You really gave away that we're like definitely going for this now. No damage follow-up? Okay, that's fine. I think we just retreat. Like, I don't know. Oh well. Portal's being used for damage. Oh, you wanted to do the back cap? The objective wasn't up though. Like, you use the technique when like they're distracted going for the Eleki, you know? Yeah, they're going for top again. Charizard steals bottom objective. Yep, we gotta get. Why'd you? What? Oh, brother. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, we object. Okay, we're uniting that. All right, let me try to make something happen here. Can't make anything happen. Can I save my Charizard though? That counts as making something happen. Charizard gets out. That's worth. Whew, these decisions. Maybe it was like they thought there's nothing they could do, or they're all gonna draw their attention. I have to walk so far in order to get a score in. That's not happening. Just defend against top. Damage? Damage? Nice. Damage. I think my surf actually went off even though I teleported. No, I want to... There we go. I'm already level 11 and have my Unite move, so there's not really anything for me to do. We might surprise them with an early Unite move. Cancel because he died. It's actually kind of good because I have a buddy barrier. Back up, back up, back up. We're gonna rip. I need to rip. Why are we what? Are we not looking at anything? Hit the... Oh, bro. Time to just flip it. Whew. We had 5 dead. Oh well. We tried to score instead of getting the Ray. Early ults everywhere. No secure. Yeah, let's farm up, I guess. It is. I don't know what it is. let's see if we can let's do a split push here. They see us here. We can't do a split push. They waited. Let's get some, bring some damage up to. There we go. There we go. All right, and that's it. We'll get the next time. I think that we have too many newcomers to the stream.
Time's up.
How much for me to go, ah? I mean, we used to have it real bad. Like, we've always run 5 stacks on the channel. And, you know, through just going through replays and saying, like, hey, here's all the things you did wrong. This is what I want you to do next time. And, like, you know, surf the enemies into the allies if you want to kill them. Surf the enemies away if you want to save your allies. Like, if you're Lucario, punch them towards your allies. You know, when to score, like everyone's just going for like crazy score attempts. Well, experience, you know, what was the line, right? In Avengers Endgame, when Loki basically says to Thanos, like, oh, you know, it wasn't Endgame, it was Infinity War, where he says to Thanos, like, oh, you need someone with the experience invading Earth, and Thanos is like, do you consider failure experience? Oh, it's only 13,000. But, you know, he says, I consider experience. So, like, you can have a lot of experience, but, you know, I don't know. Not everyone's like me. Like, so, like, I'm pretty chill about that. Like, I come from, you know, a background of, like, buying the strategy guide as you pick up the game and, like, learning everything about everything. Like, when I got Pokemon Red and Blue, I had the Prima strategy guide. I knew, like, every single Pokemon and the moves that they learned at all the levels and, like, how they all evolved and whatnot. Like, I chose the different routes based on stuff. Like, when I got Ruby and Sapphire, I knew the Pokemon that I was going to get and the moves they were going to have before I even started playing the game, which included, like, keeping my Mudkip until level 47 so it could learn Hydro Pump, which you can't learn as a Marshtomp or a Swampert, and, like, breeding it with the egg move Ice Ball and whatnot. So, like, I'm like a deep studier of everything that I play, like Pokemon, Smash, Unite, Star Rail. Like, I'm like top 5% on leaderboards for Star Rail, just on character builds alone. So, like, I know that I'm intense. So if you were like half as good as I am or half as knowledgeable as I am, I would still consider you to be like pretty good still, because I know that I'm a lot and I don't want to like push that on to other people. So I try to give like only a couple of bits of advice at a time, because otherwise, you know, people think that you're being toxic because you're teaching them how to play. So that's kind of like my philosophy on like gaming and like actually getting good and trying really hard to perfect your craft at stuff, you know? I can run background and not getting mad at games. But you shouldn't get mad at games. Like, this is supposed to be your escape, right? Like, you're here to enjoy. Like, I already, like, have work and a daughter to raise and, like, a wife to maintain a relationship with and a house to keep in order and all this other stuff. Like, I think that I just have come to the realization that, you know, I'm pretty good, and, you know, people that stick around will become pretty good as well. And some of this on me, like, you know, I haven't been streaming consistently, and I know that if you, like, there have been people that it took a while to get there, But eventually they like started listening to what I was saying, and then they were like, they would come back like, you know, and say, hey, you know those tips you gave me? Like I just climbed straight to master because like I play good now. I was like, well, yeah. Like if you have a defender zoning for you, take the objective. It's like simple stuff. Alright, still on defender duty, I see. We'll just keep on trying to let everyone else take the spotlight, which is fine. I need to get a secure for bottom lane. Ho-Oh is good secure. WXP share top? Nope. We went from like not enough support, too much support, not enough support. Alright, I like that. I don't like that you're stacking, but you know, it's fine. We got CC, we've got damage. This is the new team from different from before, but they got like old school. Buzzwole and Blissey and Blastoise and Pikachu. I mean, besides the Latios. Just let him use his moves on me, and then I will, and then you can hit him afterwards. I think I'm more worried about the Blissey Safeguard, right? Like, these are such clear lanes. Like, we got Blastoise Pikachu and Buzzwole Blissey. Alright, do we fight them? That, thank you very much. Wait. They try to get that. Oh no, I'm stunned. You specialize in having accidentally 3 XP shares. Well, we have Garchomp or Gabite before birds, so we're in a good spot here. Nice. I don't think you realize that you're in danger. Was it worth stopping this? What do I want here? Let's do flamethrower. That's why so good. We have Ralston Center already dead. Nice, and we get the jungle for it too. Yeah, things are different now. Ooh, a brave bird? I could never. Yeah, I have a level 9 Garchomp, so that's good. Sacred Fire. Chomper popping off because he decided to play his best or play your best character. Alright, you guys got that, so I'm gonna score. Oh, okay, we had like a whole bunch of people here. They're playing a little weird, right? Like, you're trying to get in position, and then they're like, not actually stepping up all the way. Alright, I will be the vision. Kill that Pikachu? Yeah, you did. You gotta love it. They got 4 here. You got a Gardevoir Unite. I just realized that both Mighty Muse and Chomper decided to actually try. That's so funny to me. I may as well go for the jungle. He's probably up. It isn't. Take it. Yep, and I'll take a Unite move too. You're not gonna kill me. Ooh, okay, you will kill me. It's a lot of dashes. Man, if only they were using Draco Meteor and they had to actually like, and I had to stand still to get hurt. Are they all dead? Yeah, they're all dead up there. Let me try to get up there in time to help. I'm here to help. Got a dead Gardevoir in the center. I think jungle's up again. It was, but they were actually on it this time. They actually on it last time. I should give them a little more credit. What was that? Pikachu ulting. I guess, like, what is going on down there? Okay. We're winning by so much, it's fine. Gardevoir needs Unite move, right? We got double AA going for the back cap. As to be expected. Oop, there's enemies there. Chomper dies, I revive instantly. But it doesn't matter, he's not gonna die. There we go. We can backcap or score if we want, or rip if we want to. Because he decided to... Oh, I thought that you had to be touching the ground in order to get that speed boost. The Brave Birds, it's so funny. Like the Pikachu Volt tackles someone else, and then he just dies as soon as they finish the move. Catch up on chat while we've clearly won. I didn't even have to use my Unite move once this game. The lobby got completely full before I could type even the last half of the code. Gotta be quick. If you're on Switch, I suggest you go undocked and then use 2 thumbs to type. If you're on mobile, I suggest that you get a computer and watch while you're on mobile. Just catching up on chat here. And try and get in next game. Hoopa ulting me to bot was such a jump scare because I was expecting to go to Central and literally said, wait, why am I over here? Yep. Alright, so that was all from the previous game, and blah 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 blah. Region, North America. Welcome in, Mirko. We found out the Beast Tamer is not useless and actually pretty useful. Well, I guess. You're talking about, what's it called? Tactics Ogre. Y'all made that look easy? Well, they weren't, you know, top of their game either. Like Pikachu kept on coming in at 0 HP. But yeah, I mean, we did have like everyone really trying to win that game. As opposed to just like picking random stuff, you know? NA or EU? That's probably an older message. My Muse actually decided to try as my worst game yet. You think so? Maybe like Gardevoir's worst game is still like not that bad. Like we stun lock them a lot because like compared to Zero Aura, right? Like when you use Zero Aura, all you can do is damage. So if your damage is not enough, then the enemy just lives, right? But if you're Gardevoir and you're doing damage and you're stunning, then your allies can like catch up to them and also stun them and also deal damage. I'm on mobile and use picture-in-picture. Yep. I spun on the team while they were sitting in base, which is already not cool. We really didn't get enough for 5? What happened? There we go. We got missing no. Hopefully it doesn't corrupt anyone's game. And then Buzzle got mad next speeded towards me. See, the issue is you look at their team, you're like, oh, there's so much CC and support and like tankiness. That's so cringe. Like, I would never play that. And I'm over here thinking like, we should be playing that. Like, we should CC them to death and then they will die. We should have some amount of tankiness and some amount of support and some burst damage and some rip. And you know, play good team Pokemon. Like I was genuinely impressed when I was chain CC'd 100 to 0 as Slowbro, because I got hit by like Surf Plus and Buzzwole and like, you know, a million things at once. Espeon. Blinding one is missing now. Okay. Yeah, some of our young and upcomers. Mighty Muse and Go Boom Boom Now guy. Oh, already tried harder for the day. I'll wait for the next streamer, pay net $5. I mean, I'm not worried about hitting master rank. I could just end stream and then play like 3 more games and get into master rank. But I have 25 days, and I'll probably accidentally get it on like Poncho stream or Mystery Man or something like that. Cringe and no skill, but that's what I want you guys to do. Like, we're over here playing Draco, Meteor, Latios. It's like, do the thing that kills people. Why would you play the Pokemon that takes skill? Do I do Ho-Oh again? Or I could actually go supporter since we have missing no here. I need a stronger supporter if I'm gonna be with what's it called? Oh, but the Unite move. It's gonna be too nice. Like, it'll be a bad early game, but when we have like damage reduction from Sand Tomb and Goodra and I use my Unite move, everyone's gonna just stay alive. Probably anti-heal on the candle. Cinderace. We got Talonflame for that. It's probably going to be a Caesar because no one plays Scyther. So we just hang back until level 9 and then we kill everyone, basically. You play Ancient Power? That's also fine. I don't actually know what Helping Hand does, so I'm just going to use the move that does damage. I'm sure that I know that it gives a shield, but I think that it might also like increase some stat or the other. I hope that when they move the supporters to have EXP share automatically, that they also make them all get their level 2 move. Did you get that? I think you did. Alright, we XP'd. That's it. We win. Do I go with Decorate? I think I go with Recover. I'm more of a healer guy. Oh yeah, it's killed it at the top. Yep, it was Caesar. Nope, I do not need to take that. A little speed boost there. Prepare for the fight. Okay, we're not going to prepare for the fight, we're just going to eat up the food unnecessarily at full HP. What? Surprised he lived all that, but I'll take it. Oh, thank you for not praying me backwards. Is that level 9 Cinderace yet? It's level 8 still. Making sure that it's still not level 9, still level 8, alright. Alright, early level 9 T-Tar. Okay, you want to get this? Alright. can only hit one of us. You're Cinderace. I actually recently learned that a characteristic of ranged Pokemon is that they typically only hit one Pokemon at a time, and the characteristic of melee Pokemon is that they typically hit multiple Pokemon at a time. Like, I knew that Garchomp would hit multiple enemies at the same time, and I knew that like Cinderace and Decidueye would generally hit one person at a time. But like, I don't really play enough melee Pokemon to know that generally they cleave. I haven't seen anyone from top in a while, but they're winning, so it's fine. Like, if you want to defend top that whole time, like, I'd be okay with that. Like, I'm letting you know, don't, like, take that as, oh, why aren't they coming down here? Like, we're winning down here and you're winning up there, so it's all good. Let's see, one Cinderace, that's not really enough to warrant worrying, but he's off pad now, so let me go top and defend in case the worst case scenario. Yeah, we haven't seen like what's it called at all. Grab the healing items. Nice. Nice. These are probably going bottom lane to score, right? Like, I couldn't imagine them going anywhere else. Yep, here they are. But, like, they only had 8 points, so it doesn't really matter. Keep my eye on... It's okay, we score here. Oh, we don't score here. Well, he scores there, that's fine. Oh no, there's a Gardevoir! Alright, let me put this heal back here with us. You're like, nope, I'm gonna die it. Like, absolutely not, I refuse. Isn't there an enemy there? Did I see them? No? Okay, I made things up. Four enemies here. Who's that hitting? That's Cinderace up there. We gotta stop them. Like, if we don't hit it, then... Alright. Oh, he got it. Where was the fly? Oh, I don't actually heal myself with my Unite move. He doesn't know that, though. Okay. We just let it happen to us. I think we're still winning, though. 2 dead. Can I score at this in time? I see 2 on the map. You're not gonna be able to jump in time. You get 5 seconds to find out. Oh, come heal! Ah, he's dead. Oh well. Yeah, huge lead still. Huge lead, so that 100 is not gonna matter. And now we gotta stay on base and stop Cinderace from like micro-dosing us to death. Everyone's like chasing down enemies off pad, even though like if they want to win they have to go on pad. Alright, we win. There they are on the map.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Were there only kills during that raid fight? I think there were. Alright. 2.5 hours later, we're back where we started. Did I thumbs up everybody? Let me make sure that I did. I did. I secured everything as Larvitar? Yeah, you did. Alright, we're probably going to go for like 30 more minutes, so like 2 or 3 more games. Hey there, Trinity. Okay, so somehow we're talking about Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean machine. No, you're not convincing me to meta spam, right? Okay, we got Cheesy here and AA again. I hate this game but love this community. I mean, this is the best way to play, right? You just get like a big enough community to just 5-stack and then you don't have to deal with randoms. And then it's even better if you actually teach the newcomers that come into the community, like, hey, you know, here's how you play the game. Cheesy on the defense, so I will go back to healing. Do I want to go Eldegoss or Alchemy? And if I go Alchemy, do I want to go Decorate? I think Decorate would be not that bad on a Garchomp and a Trevenant because they both heal themselves. And like he can like Dragon Claw in, stun them, and then I can Dazzling Gleam, stun them again. Or I could like put my Slow Smoke down, and then they won't be able to escape as easily. The only issue is that like I have difficulty catching up to Garchomp. He's so fast. Oh, my bad. I know they need to maintain your stacks. Use their moves. think another basic attack probably would have done it there. Oh wait, to retreat. 9 o'clock. Well, yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Like, you notice how now we're level 5 instead of being level 4? And now you're dead and you let the thing evolve. And now we're all dead trying to save you. I don't think they win that. I think that they just straight up lose to Gut Bite. Oop, okay, just dash right through my attack. Once we get level 7, it's kind of over for them. You're too interested in, like, trying to kill enemies. Like, you win this game by being a higher level than the enemies at the end of the game. Nice. Alright, I'll keep an eye on Cypher. He's just going to score, he's fine. You refuse to get heals. It's funny. I'm just gonna break this small overcast. We like have to win this objective. We only have 32. It's not really worth trying to go for a deep score here. Get here in time. What a crazy stun. What a broken Pokemon. What? Who playtested this? I guess it's kind of difficult to aim and it's like really telegraphed, but like... This is not okay. Let me try to save my team here. Gotta love Regieleki. Gives the enemy team points. How did it target them? Maybe it's the lowest HP ally that I have? Oh no. Are you gonna get Slowbro United? Nope. Do I have a Unite move yet? No, I don't, unfortunately. Alright, I think it's time for me to leave. Is he dead again? Oh, I could have decorated actually and stayed alive if I think there's some mechanic that lets me recharge my decorate immediately, and I don't know what it is, but sometimes when I think it has something to do with how I hit Dazzling Gleam. Maybe I've hit 2 at the same time, or maybe 1. Or maybe each one reduces it by a certain amount. I don't exactly know the details of it, but something I can do causes it to go crazy. Alright, so looks like we want to stay here. Okay. 3 points to break that. Yeah. It's a bait. Somehow Garchomp's not level 15 yet. Gotta save Accel. 3-minute throw time. 42 points? Like, what? Just leave him. It's okay. He's going to try to score 50 points. It takes 5 seconds to do that, by the way. You're never ever going to do that. Hey, you want to use your night move on just me and Alchemy? Yeah, thank you. Anyway, let's now prepare for... I don't have heals, by the way, Mighty Muse. I can't believe he actually scored 50 points. What is wrong with that, the enemy team? The enemies are here. Can I save him? Alright, they don't need saving. And we just rip now, yep. Nice tanking. See what a balanced team will do for you? Trevin and Guardy have such bad synergy. That's very true. Lots of pushing and stuff like that. I prefer Snorlax Gardevoir. Maybe like a Crustle Gardevoir. Blastoise also has pretty bad synergy. Oh, probably is actually pretty good synergy now. Not good synergy, not bad synergy. Like it doesn't, it's not anti-synergistic. But it, you know, still doesn't really do much to group up enemies or anything like that. Well, what I always say is that the thing about Trevenant is that like different Trevenant players have different habits. Like some will do Woodhammer, Hornleech, Woodhammer. Some people will do Woodhammer, Woodhammer, Hornleech. And so like if you're predicting where the enemy is going to be based off the first Woodhammer, because that's what you need to do basically in order to have the Future Sight hit on time, then you know, if you guess wrong, then you're just on cooldown. You don't win unless you get out 100,000 damage? I think we did get 100,000 damage. I don't really ever check damage, but... There you go, 100,000 damage. We won. Is that time of night. We don't have enough to go all the way to 5 stacks. They heard 1 to 2 more games. Alright, swap to 3, and then, you know, see what we can do from there. Would you rather deal with Latios or Latios? Well, yeah, you definitely would rather deal with the supporter. You can just ban the attacker, and then it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure if you ban the attacker, no one's going to play the supporter, right? I only play this game with streamers now. And then here's everyone singing along to City Escape. Escape from the City. Yeah, Potion Caesar. It was actually Potion Scyther. I'm actually a fan of Potion Speedsters. I played Potion Talonflame. So I've seen you get all 4 birds and leave the last 2 in different games. The last 2 birds? All 4 birds. I'm trying to understand what you mean by this. Let's be a supporter. Nope, okay, let's be a defender. And since we have... Do you do arm cannon? Let's do Lapras. Lapras is kind of good right now. Is this the best defender for my team? Not the best. I think that Snorlax is the way to go here. But that's okay. Oh, if they do a basic attack with Decorate, then you get Gauge up? That's crazy with Garchomp. Oh, that's my bad. He was lining up the shot. It's okay. I'll get the rest of the chat later. I don't think we want to die here to this. We almost got him though. We got 1. Nice. That's pretty worth. Okay, let's not let them get anything for free. Okay, we have an Espeon now. We should just get everything for... Surprised that we have like a present player here. You got that. I don't understand how Espeon players like ever give up any farm. Oh, that's right, we bullied them over there for a little bit, so it's going to take a bit for us to come back. I think it's going to be top first. wow, all of us in Sentry? Do I have anti-heal on this build? Did you get that score off? 30? Nice. That's the first goal. What? Wow. What is this? It's like we're trying to play. They had a Cinderace already. I'm almost level 7 though. Ooh. Alright. Alright, they got top. We'll get bottom. They break with a pretty bad break. 10 overcap. We destroyed with 16. That's the worst over. It's probably about as bad, yeah. So we get bottom objective. There are too many good items. I'll be the last one to score here. Anyway, as we were. Just go ahead and score, don't worry about it. Alright, we did our objective. It's actually a little sad that the randoms are actually doing a lot better than a lot of what we've gotten from the actual viewers. Like they're at objectives, they're defending towers, they're like doing math, getting little scores in to boost their Unite move. Speaking of which, am I going to be able to get my Unite fuse back in time? Listen, no need to chase. We're gonna die. We're going to top path, they're all dead up there. We probably got good teams because we've actually been losing so much today. The game does want you to kind of keep a 50% win rate at most times. So they're back capping 80. There's no way Cinderace is able to block that by themselves. But they're probably based, so I need to get up there. Okay, they already broke it. I don't need to actually go up there. We already got the objective. You scored already, right? I'm actually a fan of Acid Spray. I know it's like not a popular move. You don't win this, actually. Like, I know this, you're Gudra, but I'm newly buffed Lapras, and you don't even have a healing move. They all died. Oh, use it, just shoot it into the thing. Oh, he doesn't know you can just aim it freely. Psybeam right into the bush, it would have killed. I think they're gonna back cap here. see Cinderace and Eldegoss here. Let me get my finger off the trigger so I don't accidentally use my Unite move. Keep on ripping, I guess. I wasted ult. Let's get out of here. Seal? No? There you go. Alright, that's GG. That's GG. You actually had enough to eat a score there, Cheesy. Are they on it? Nope. Still a huge lead. They're gonna try to backcap probably. Are they gonna try to rip? Do they know that they have to rip? We actually already have Unite moves ready for the next fight already. We have such a huge lead, it doesn't matter. Did they score that? Oh, we got Decidueye over here. It's better to save the eject for when it's actually going to get you onto the goal. Alright, I'll catch up on chat here. I actually didn't read most of the stuff from the previous game. Because I'm trying to get us to bed. Gotta wake up and be a responsible adult tomorrow. Well, I got the Master's time to throw. Stormy not using protection card when he's so close is a flex. I'm not worried about getting there eventually. I might not get there tonight, and maybe we would have gotten there tonight if I used my 5 protection cards, but yeah, I'm gonna get there eventually. Muse went to sleep? Okay. I missed that, but good night, Muse. Meant at the beginning of the game. Oh, the bunnies. So I always go for all 4 of them, but the reason why you sometimes skip the last 2 is because if you have someone with EXP share and someone without EXP share, then if you hit 2 of the bunnies and you get 2 of them, then the person with EXP share will always be level 3, and the person without EXP share, or I mean the person with EXP share will always be level 2, and the person without EXP share will always be level 3. And even if you hit all 4 of them and get all 4 of them, then the person with the EXP share will still be level 2, and the person without the EXP share will be level 3. So it doesn't really matter in terms of gaining levels. So you can like use that extra time to do something, like get in position to get the middle contested farm, or maybe you get a stack in or something like that. So like the really, really try-hard sweats will save those last 2 because it doesn't actually give them any benefit at the moment. You can always go back and get it later. Like if you've lost lane really badly and you need just like one more piece of farm, as Mystery Man would say, if you just need a crumb to evolve, then you can always go back and get those last 2, and it's super safe to get them because they're like so far in your flux zone. So that's why people do it. But, you know, I think you get there with enough time. And technically, if you are really coordinated, you can actually have the person without EXP share just get really far away from the farm right before the person with the EXP share gets it. And then if you're far enough away, then the person with the EXP share will get all the experience points, and now you have, you know, both your carry and your support at level 3 in time for the contested farm. You know what's crazy when we have Stormy considering Lapras as a defender? I think Lapras has always been a pretty decent defender. Like, I know that everyone uses Perish Song and has been using Perish Song this whole time, and they're like, oh, just double stack and, you know, carry with Perish Song. But like, Lapras has always been about boosted auto healing 5% of your max HP. That's insane. And then you use Water Pulse and it gives you a boosted auto attack. Like, those types of kits are like, you put that in any other game and that's just broken. And I love stuff like that. Stuff like Mimikyu, where, you know, you use your Shadow Claw and it heals you, and then you like use the boosted auto, and then that reduces the cooldown of your Shadow Claw. And then like the more attacks you do, the more Shadow Claws you get. Like, or like Zeraora, where like you can spark 3 times and then you can do 4 wild charges, or you can do spark boosted auto, spark boosted auto, spark boosted auto, and then you're doing like 10. Or Glaceon, where you like use your Ice Shard, but then you use, or when you use Icicle Spear, but you use Ice Shard in the middle of that, so you use 10 shards instead of 8. Like, I love like minor things that make you have a skill gap, you know? Even like some really basic stuff, like, you know, Poncho's always talking about how when he lanes with Bulbasaur, you wait for the Bulbasaur boosted auto to stun, and then you, after that happens, then you use your tackle because that's the second stun. You know, it's like super minor, right? But, you know, it's just like differentiators between, you know, bad players and good players. Or not necessarily bad players, but like just players that are just pressing buttons on cooldown versus people that are actually thinking about the game, you know? Let's see. We got Trinity talking about Latias, I think. Latias is the supporter, yeah. Any target who gets the boost, their next basic attack deals more damage. And that damage boost depends on their level. Okay, nice. Or move is actually basic attack or move. Interesting. That has like some pretty interesting implications. Like Snipe Shot Inteleon or Decidueye. Probably only the first instance of the arrow, though. Yeah, and the very next thing you said was, I think it's good on snipers. Yep. Oh, Tinkaton, yeah, big hammer. Was that last game? We did cross the 3-hour mark. Let's do like one more. Because I would hate to end on a win. Especially such an easy win. Although I guess we had our fair share of tough games before. Sweet Kiss, Dragon Cheer, Brave Bird, Talonflame. I would have to look at the formula, but like sometimes you don't have to necessarily have to worry about which attack actually gives you the boost. So like a lot of people will be like, oh, Charging Charm, you want to like, you know, use your arrow so it does the most amount of damage, but you don't necessarily have to, because the damage is the same amount for Charging Charm no matter whether you use a basic attack or whether you're using a Shadow Sneak or anything like that. So the combination of a Shadow Sneak and an arrow is going to be the same regardless of whether you charge the Charging Charm before or after the arrow. But if it boosts the damage by a percentage, like now you do 20% more damage with your next attack, then that's when you want to like make sure that you save it for the right move. Oh wow, we just instantly queued. Paris Song is just level 11 handicap. Yeah, why would you... I mean, Paris Song Plus is way better than Water Pulse Plus, but like, you just never die starting from jump if you decide to go with... what's it called instead? Okay, so we need like... something going on here. We got Comfey. Okay. We got Inteleon. Okay. Let's swap Cheesy. No, I mean, we've been winning in lane, so let's like keep it going this way. I'll go with Lapras again because we have Clefable. I prefer to have Defender with Attacker and Supporter with All-Rounder, but I don't necessarily want to lose 2 lanes when we could only lose 1 lane. What's your opinion on Goodra? Goodra's been on the come up. I used to call him a fake defender because all he could do is stay alive and not actually protect his teammates. But yeah, they've made Power Whip like usable. Acid Spray has low cooldown too. I'm gonna save my water stuff. I should have like baited them in a little bit more. We got a level 5 already. Alright, so Pokemon Shin, he's going to use Dragon Rush and put him into the corner here. There we go. And now we're done. Go back to your jungle. That was the gank. You did it. Thank you. Oh no, I couldn't stop him. Alright, he failed anyway. like that, you know, Pokemon shouldn't actually listen to me. Like, he could have like tried to gank or something like that, and instead it was just like, nope. I think I had anti-heal on. See how I'm at full health still? Like, why am I still at full health? Alright, he's got the good move. There are 3 bottom. Oh, you got it? Nice. Alright, on to the next one. It's so good. This Pokemon is... Who designed this? We use Bubble Beam here. Objective? Alright, and now we press him there. There's no way he's alive, right? He actually lives somehow. I don't know why I picked up the playable. I clicked on the Garchomp, but maybe because they were in, what's it called? I couldn't actually pick them up. Wow, look at all that CC. Like, they CC'd the entire team, even though they have like mostly single target CC. Yeah, AA, you gotta farm. You're level 9. You're the same level as your 2 EXP share supporters. We don't actually need to stop that. Like, there's 4 of them dead. We could have just scored here. But I guess there's 20 points that we don't have to worry about. Are we going for the objective? Looks like we are. I think it would have been fine to let, like, we chose to go top and score instead of getting this objective. We didn't have to, like, risk that. It's fine. You can farm with me. I have the XP share. Like, you need to be level 13. We need to go top, I think. You don't need to go top, but... I should have stayed bottom. They're all 5 of them are here, so get that. 40 points. Exactly a 0 overcap? No, we actually stop it. Alright, great. Speed in. Bait it out of the... what's it called? I think it's fine if they let that in. No, we had our person die because they were just trying to save it. Can I save my guard shot? Where's my guard shot? I think you should be level 13 if you're gonna play an attacker. Now you can play like, you know, Wigglytuff or Goodra or something. Sableye if you're gonna just like go around scoring the whole game. Alright, we're the threat though, so they're not actually getting it. So close. I think they're gonna rip it now. Alright, that's more like it. I lose the end in a loss. Should've gone Ice Beam. Thought I was gonna need the shields. They can see you, by the way, yeah. Maybe we need to go, like, double carry. If, you know, if a carry is supposed to be our carry, but, like, they're actually the lowest win rate on the team, then maybe we need to, like, account for that. Alright, let's take a look at how we did for the day. We managed to... oh, actually, never mind. Because of the loss prevention, I'm 1 game away, which is a pretty good place to stop. Marauder Ninja main secure move. They did nerf... what's it called? So now they only have 1 critical hit move. But yeah, if I play Inteleon, I'm just using Water Gun and securing everything. I don't think that AA really like follows suggestions though. I think they just like play to play. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we're gonna look at our battle record for the night. I think we ended up, you know, doing pretty well today. After all that, still at the same win rate as the last time that I checked. But let's take a look. It's just before midnight, so all of the games should be from the 9th. played a lot today. Oh, yeah, that's last night. So this is the start of today. I guess I did all defender today. Did I play anything else? Oh, I played supporter. Okay. All defenders and supporters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We actually went 6 and 6 today. We had a pretty rough stretch in that middle. Good at the beginning and the end. And we even it out at the end. How does House Satan and like the previous game, and then also my win rate? Coincidence? You beat the judge. Well, yeah, Chomper was messing him up, but then she got slow beamed, which, you know, that's gonna be what happens. All in all, pretty good. You know, people showed up. We got a pretty good audience in here. I'm gonna check to see if there's anyone live that we can raid. Maybe Mystery Man broke off to do his own thing. Because we got 12 people in here. If you guys want to keep on watching Unite somewhere else, like, by all means, let me give you a suggestion. No one playing Unite. NJ King Squad is about to go live, but we got nothing. There's no one that's enabled me to actually redirect to them, at least. Tomorrow we're probably going to do some... Oh, you know what? Here's a great raid target. Geodude is actually live right now. Let's try to get them to 100 subs. Raid a Fortnite streamer? When we play Fortnite, we'll raid a Fortnite streamer. How's that sound? We're going to raid Geodude. They're sub 100, but maybe we can get them to like, you know, 90 something. So I'll see you guys there. We're gonna hit them with the Stormy raid, and we'll play some Star Rail tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and goodbye.